realized something. I can simply just make a walrus hold a toothbrush. Do you have any idea how much of this changes my life?
It is
and I think we're probably gonna take this out. That was also just me getting started.
Let me go ahead and just clap so we know that there's audio.
All right.
There.
One.
Everything starts new.
1, 2.
Okay, enough of that.
Are you okay, Mac?
Yes.
I actually
that just didn't go as planned.
Wow.
Alright.
Fucking Sam sending me the freaking fucking
Alright.
task clips, freaking Spider-Man movie game.
Well, does this mean that we get to make the do the bit about freaking man? I can't. I'm watching this I'm watching Iron Man. I fucked it all up.
No, it's okay. You wanna learn how to do a fucking infinite?
Light punch.
Wait, Mac, do you know what we're talking about when we say, do you want to know how to do a fucking infinite? Well, Mac died.
Oh well.
Oh, did I?
Oh, well, never mind. Fuck. No, you didn't die. Yeah, okay. I guess that was just a... Yeah, alright. So there was this video that went around back in the day of a guy who just wants to teach people how to do this looping series of attacks in a game called Marvel vs. Capcom with Iron Man. It's really simple to do, and he's like, alright. He starts the video off really fucking brolic, just aggressive as shit. He goes, hey, you want to learn how to do a fucking infinite? I'm gonna teach you, bitch ass.
Easiest thing in Marvel 2.
He goes over to Iron Man, and he goes, "You want to pick Iron Man?" And like what follows is a series of instructions that get progressively more intense and violent and loud until the video just ends with him just fucking peeking the mic. And ever since then, it's been an infamous joke.
It's been it really has been an infinite joke though.
Yeah, it's been an infinite. Oh my god! Okay, it's been an infamous joke ever since to reference that video with the phrase, "You want to learn how to do a fucking infinite?" Especially for things that aren't infinites. One of my favorite ones is when someone modded Iron Man into GTA San Andreas, and he walks in with a baseball bat on a guy who he thinks broke into his house, and he goes, "Hey, you want to learn how to do a fucking infinite?" And then you just hear brass horns and everything from the Marvel soundtrack, and then it just stops.
You know, I remember seeing, like, one of the first couple of videos I remember seeing way back when I started looking around on YouTube was that cutscene when it said that dude was modded in to be fucking Winnie the Pooh.
You picked the wrong house, fool.
Yes.
I'm so excited that Winnie the okay, alright, so I'm so mad I didn't find out that Winnie the Pooh has been in the public domain for like a while now, and I'm like, you're telling me I could have made Winnie the Pooh comics?
Just don't use the Disney design.
Of course I'm not gonna use the Disney design. I don't fucking care about the Disney designs. I'll make my own designs. I'm an artist.
Yeah. It's the 8-StarKaijin Winnie the Pooh.
This whole time I could have made Winnie the Pooh comics without Disney getting on my ass. And no one fucking told me? Okay. Whatever, I guess. So.
I mean,
Fuckers.
to be fair, I think that was a fairly recent thing, like just
2 years
last
ago.
year. 2 years ago? I thought it was last year.
No, it feels like last year, doesn't it?
Tell me about it.
Oh, I did not push the pretzel down.
I can't wait for Mickey Mouse to be up for public domain, because then I can do, like... I can basically do Kingdom Hearts shit with Mickey Mouse, and none of the annoying shit from Kingdom Hearts that I don't like.
So basically, you're gonna make like the fucking Disney.
I'm making
Mickey Mouse
Klonoa, but with
comic.
Mickey... I'm making Klonoa, but with Mickey Mouse.
I was gonna say that, or the freaking comics that were out, the adventure comics that they had, or I think published by Marvel, and I think currently are being published by IDW.
Pretty much, yeah. Behold, Frosty, the smallest Patrian that ever lived. Sugar Cube Might.
Wow! A new record. Super Sugar Cube Might. That's
Although he is still bigger than an actual Might.
of course he is, because size does not make sense on Planet.
Yeah, but
Pastry.
in order for him to be a Sugar Cube, he has to be a set size, because, you know, Sugar Cubes have a...
Of course, he's bigger. He's still bigger than an average Might.
I'm bigger than the average Might, boo-boo.
Nice. I love how he doesn't even. I love how he doesn't even have a face, and we're already assuming a voice. That's good. That's great.
Of course we are. Are you kidding me?
This is our ticket to the good life, boo-boo!
I found out
You
about
heard
those
of crypto?
Hanna-Barbera. I found out about those Hanna-Barbera like, Tom and Jerry cartoons from back in the 70s, and I have to say, they're really fucking bad.
Oh, which one? The one that just has the really bad sound design, or the one where they just decide to make them friends?
Yeah, it's the one where they make them friends.
Oh yeah, that
There's-
one.
There's nothing wrong with them being friends, it's the fact that it's not funny.
See, the
And
way
it-
I always interpret, like, making Tom and Jerry friends in some way is that they still kind of want to kick each other's ass in some form or fashion.
Yeah, I'm okay with them just being the best of friends and also the worst of enemies at times. That's a Tom and Jerry dynamic I can be okay with. What I'm not fucking down for is when that also comes at the sacrifice of making any funny joke whatsoever. And fucking Tom it's Tom and Jerry and they're running into a wall from a witch and then they don't slam into the wall or anything. They just fucking stop. It's the most fucking classic shit I've ever seen.
Like, wow, that's the most safe, like, trying to be as safe as possible thing you could possibly make. Jesus Christ.
It really, I feel like I'm transforming into fucking Mel Brooks Heathcliff and just going, you're really busting my balls here.
Not Mel Brooks, but
Wait, not Mel Brooks? Wait, what the fuck is the voice?
Bugs Bunny's voice. Mel Blanc.
Mel Blanc, thank you! I appreciate that, thank you.
I've made Falafel Owl. You could probably guess who that's supposed to be. Except he doesn't seem to retain much of his personality.
Don't worry. It's a falafel.
He's a falafel owl.
See, my personal favorite lineup of Tom and Jerry shorts has always been the Chuck Jones directed ones.
Well, yeah, because Tom's fucking every fucking face that they make in that is gold. Sorry, on top of the fact that everyone's face is fucking gold. I'll be back.
Alright. Let's see here.
Patterson, stop trying to sit on the tablet. Yes, you're very cute and lovable. I know. I love you too, buddy.
I think I got an idea.
I am literally holding my hand up a little bit above my tablet and he's just resting his head. Oh, Patterson, you are a mommy's boy. I love you, little guy. Oh my god. You're making it very hard for me to doodle, bud. You are. He is purring very loudly. He is very proud of himself. Okay. Consider that Aggieio drawing, Patterson totally just drew that. Me, I would never.
That's cool.
I would never just draw a Aggieio just randomly to be a little shit.
You, Aggieio? Never.
I've never just popped into a chat and drawn Aggieio and then left, making people wonder what the fuck is that. Hi, Patterson. Yes, you're very cute. We love you. Okay. The Googie. He is being erased.
Oh well, that's okay.
I'm sorry.
Aww. I like the
I'm
Googie.
sorry, Aggieio.
I like the
He's
Googie.
gone now. There are many Googies. Many more Googies to come one day. There is no shortage of my ability to draw Aggieos.
Mm-hmm.
I've made a snowball spider.
Alright, Mac, I have a challenge for you. Wait, no, a second. I don't have a challenge for you. What is your second favorite thing to draw from Earthbound if it's not Aggieio? I mean, from the Earthbound series, if it's not Aggieio.
What did I used to draw all the time?
Because
That's a good question.
I'm of the opinion that maybe, just maybe, you also like those games.
I used to draw, like, I used to draw this little shitpost of Nintendo. I've told you about Voids Are Not Christmas, right?
No.
Oh! So there's this really weird old shitpost of a... I want to say audio drama, but that's not quite... It's just people shitting around on a is it a podcast? It's really old. It's just the people from Starman.net, the old school, just fucking around, and they're just like acting out what goes on in the original Earthbound game, but it's like a shitpost. So I quote it every once in a while. Oh boy, I love it's time to get out of bed. I love bed. I'm gonna hit you with my hand. Oh god, I used to quote it all the time. So I used to draw like a shitpost little Nintendo. Wait. I used to draw a little Nintendo and go, I'm gonna hit you with my hand. Because they were basically going, oh yeah, psychic powers, so in this version he just hits things with his hands, and it's, I don't know, it was funny.
At the time? Or just in general?
Just, I don't know, man, to 14-year-old mech, that was the funniest shit in the world.
That's fine. Why is Walmart selling fucking figure straps for the fucking Earthbound characters from Mother 1?
Why is Walmart doing anything?
I'm gonna find you, and when I do, I'm gonna order a coffee.
Oh no. Not the coffee.
And I'll stare at you the whole time and go, could you put more sugar in it, please?
So H-Star, what are you going to do with me when you say that? I've always been curious because you always say that, and you know.
Oh, I'll go over to your house, and when I find you, you and I, we're gonna rub Kinkeshi together on paper and see if it erases our pencil marks.
Okay, you got me.
All right, gotcha. Done. No, I went from going, man, Kinkeshi, you're okay, to Kinkeshi, you're lame, to, man, I really want all the Kinnikuman Kinkeshi.
Despite
I
my
was
love,
explaining that to him.
despite for my love for Kinnikuman, I only own a few Kinkeshi and.
I mean, there's like, there is approximate. Wait, didn't they make like 400 of them initially? Like the initial series of Kinnikuman Kinkeshi total about 400, and so the reprints, the reproductions of those, you know, while fairly affordable, would still be numerous. Where would you even find the space to put all of them?
Good question. I think it's really funny that they made a DVD box of Kinnikuman that included every Kinkeshi.
That's so
Fair.
cool.
It's
A
great.
very badly drawn Nintendo.
Alright, well, I just decided to introduce. Leave it. Just looking at her. I'm not sure she counts in this regard, but she's still something.
Now, having said that, wait, who's still something?
Ketchup packet. The eponymous ketchup packet. I don't know.
Fair enough. That's okay.
Oh, you know what I used to draw a lot? Just straight up Starman.
I mean, I can see that.
Okay, so I was looking at the Nintendo and I was about to say, he looks like he's about to say Rudy's got the chalk.
About to sell a draw something. It's not that.
Rudy.
You never get Snap's accent exactly right.
That's okay.
I
What in the...
What?
Yo, you guys talking about the Kinkeshi reminds me about the Mega Man X.
Yes.
Keshi.
Good.
Then
This is the best. This is the best draw raid I never. That's not even a draw raid because this is Frosty's room. Yes, he's joining me on the Earthbound bullshit. Yes. He just used to.
okay, you know what? Fuck. Let me get in on this. I
gotta think of some way to tie it into my theme. We'll see what happens.
I'm making a jelly bean Starman.
That's the way to go. That's a great way to go.
I'm going to make it completely from memory, and
It's not hard to remember what a Starman looks like. He's just that thing from the day the Earth stood still.
I mean, true, but at the same time, I've only seen it just a few times, and that's the original sprite once or twice, and I'm pretty sure his trophy in Melee.
It's the same. It's pretty easy to remember. Besides, Mech drew the symbols on his chest.
And that was the inspiration for Papyrus's costume.
It's just straight up there, and I always thought, what does that mean? Is he a Starman.net mod? Is that what?
He's just a cosplayer.
Why did you assume he was a mod?
Is that what Toby was implying?
Why would you assume that he's just a mod?
Listen, Toby has been on that website for a long time.
Oh no, Papyrus. Why would you assume Papyrus is a mod?
I don't know. It seems like something he'd want to do. Maybe, I don't know. Why does he want to be what was he trading for originally? A guard?
Yeah, he wanted to be a member of the guard, yeah.
Yeah, that's like, I don't know. That's why.
Okay, do you think, can you imagine, Papyrus beatboxing the Starman theme from the first fight you had with him?
Yes. So you can.
I've made the pizza Starman.
Is that what those low sounds? Is that what all those really deep low sounds are? It's just sands in the background. I don't know why the Starman, what are they called? I don't know why the Golden Starman, the ones with the weird spikes on their head. I don't know why they have such terrifying. I don't know why they have terrifying theme songs. Or sorry, I don't know why they have theme songs that make it sound like they just want to dance in the club.
I've made the Fridge Starman.
Yes.
I hope you know that you brought this together, Mac. Thank you.
Yay, you guys have brought nostalgia back to me
Well,
from when I was on my bullshit at 19. This is great.
You just kept you didn't shut up about Aggieio, and I'm like, all right, Mac, I'm cutting the bullshit right now. That could have been the only character you like really liked doing art of.
You don't know who else Mick can draw.
I'm gonna make a Starman with fancy with cool boots and a
You know, I've always been really a big fan of the Guardians, but I never drew them. I should.
The Guardians? Which
Yeah, at each of the little.
Oh, the purple. Not the purple. Oh, yeah. Carbon Dog. Carbon Dog. I used to draw like a little tiny version of Carbon Dog. I show.
Well, not even just Carbon Dog, but all of the Guardians. You know, like the Titanic Ant is really cool. The fucking it's a fox that's on fire. If I remember correctly.
And that's Carbon Dog, and then it turns into Diamond Dog.
Yeah, because I like the that's really fucking funny, that little joke they did with that. And then there's everything. What the fuck are those two guys named? The ones that are all like, they look like ghosts?
Oh, do you mean the guys that are there's an air spirit and the other guy? Is that what you were talking about?
Yeah.
I forgot. I think they're literally just like the elements. I could be wrong though. I don't remember. It's been a while.
oh, it's Flubber.
Welcome to...
There was the one that was just a fucking... He's just like he looks like that one boss from Pac-Man World in my head.
Hold on, 8-star. Did you make Flubber?
I was trying to make a jelly bean Starman, but I guess he's basically just Jello Starman at this point. Gelatin Starman.
Nothing wrong with that. What do you think of my Starman?
Well, obviously your Starman's pretty good.
We love us a piece of Starman.
Yep.
Just the Fairly Odd Parents with Big Boots Starman is great.
Yeah.
Like, I used to draw like this little miniaturized Carbon Dog, and then there was, I think, a point I made it reverse colors because it was implied to be like burnt out.
Why did you make Pokey? Why did you make Pokey look like a fucking...
No, that's Picky. That's his brother.
Oh yeah, his brother Picky.
His little brother that's done with his bullshit.
I should have realized it was Picky because he's not fat as fuck.
I put the P on his shirt.
I forgot he had a P on his shirt.
Oh no, you've been tainted by the morphine artwork. I'm sorry.
The morphiness.
I was just thinking about... I've never even seen that artist. I've only ever thought about fucking... I'm thinking about, like, Porky from Mother 3. He's not as fat.
They kept drawing him skinny to look like a Shota character, I guess is what their goal was. Ugh.
Oh, what? No, I'm only thinking of, like...
No, Morphine. Morphine was a weirdo. It's okay.
No. See, like I said, I never saw that, so I'm only ever thinking of like Mother 3, Pokey when he's in the fucking, when he's in the thing.
The spider.
Yeah, the fucking thing that's supposed to be a reference to an old anime movie about old people in like giant robot chairs. Yeah. Sorry, giant robot beds. Yeah. It's
good.
He's a fucking... That's where Bedman gets that thing from in Guilty Gear, too. Okay, so... I look at that and I'm like, oh, he doesn't look as fat. And, like, he's got the beard, so I think of him as, like, kind of thin. No, he doesn't have a beard. Or does he? I can't remember.
I don't remember him. I think he does have a mustache. I think he's got, like, implied facial hair.
Regardless, I think of that and I'm like, in my mind, he doesn't look fat in that. But now thinking back on it now, looking back on it, yeah, he is still portly, even in that fucking bed, doing nothing. You'd have think he'd have atrophied by now, but no.
I mean, admittedly, when you said like machine, I was thinking of the absolutely safe capsule from 3.
Oh well, I mean, there's that one, but you know, the bed's what I'm thinking of. I still love how Dr. Andonuts... I gotta finish that game. I appreciate how Dr. Andonuts is like, yeah, it is completely safe. It keeps whatever's inside safe from... Oh, it's like, it keeps whatever's in there. Sorry, it keeps us safe from whatever the fuck's in there.
Boy, am I glad he's there. We're out here, and he's there, and I'm the sheriff.
And
My God.
are you saying that as like Clint just walks in and he's like, I'm the sheriff?
Yes.
Although he's not the sheriff anymore, because there's not much of
job.
Can't be much of a sheriff after that game.
That reminds me, I think I recall seeing this fan reimagining of something all akin to like the N64 DD version of the game.
Nice.
There used to be, there was like, Starman.net had like a chunk of fan comics I used to read. I wish I remembered.
Alright, now I know
I
what
used to talk to some of the artists. I haven't talked to people in some...
Alright. Okay. What is your favorite candy as of right now?
Reese's Cup, I guess.
Okay. Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Cups. Just the cups. Reese's Pieces kind of hurt my teeth a little bit. Which is weird. Like, I can eat M&M's just fine. I don't know what it is.
Did you like Reese's Puffs, Mac? Did you eat them up?
I did like Reese's Puffs. Yep.
You know what I like is Airheads.
Oh, wow. That checks out. Ooh, Airhead Falcon. There, that's what I'm making.
Alright.
Once upon a time, I made a weird fan comic that is unfortunately lost to time and probably got water damage. I made like this weird fan comic that for some weird reason, I was turning Earthbound characters into Pokemon, and for some reason Picky was going around as a Jolteon. I wish I fucking remembered the context, but I don't.
Good luck with that shit, Mac.
It was literally just like me making a really strange shit post, but then I like tried to give it a plot, and then I forgot what I was doing, and then the comic got destroyed.
Damn, son.
I'm going to have you can probably guess what I'm about to do. It's got Heathcliff and fucking Garfield in the same room. This is gonna get very bad in a few seconds.
Shit's about to get real.
Yeah, really. Question is, what... I mean, Heathcliff has already a lethal weapon on him. But we all know that that Garfield has mystical powers, at least according to the memes.
So he's clearly using mind bullets.
Well, I mean, he can also transform into giant tentacle monsters. Though something tells me that Heathcliff could take those down with Dis's fists alone.
You could just make it normal, like regular Garfield, who's already like a fucking uber strong cat man who can fuck up dogs and grown men with no problem.
Well, this at least is true. Yeah, that's even without his mystical powers, he's just, he's still pretty strong.
He's not a new type just yet.
God, the idea of a cartoon cat being a new type is hilarious to me.
Well, dolphins are new types in After War Gundam X, so may as well.
Of course, dolphins are new types. That's been established for years.
Considering that show came out in 1996, Sorry, 1997. Yeah, you're right.
Let's see here. I guess I'll have him charging his spirit gun instead. That seems appropriate.
Oh yeah, speaking of the spirit gun, every now and again I get reminded to play the Yu Yu Hakusho Makio Toitsu-sen Genesis game. So I decided to try out a treasure game that I've never played before called Rakugaki Showtime. It's probably one of the best things I've ever played in my life, and I want to play that with like people, actual people over Mendefin.
That's cool. The PS1 game that has the characters that are like look like they're drawn on pieces of paper.
It's Rakuga Kids. Now, having said that, I think that game supports up to 4 players, and I want to play that with somebody at some point because it's really fun. It also has Marina Light Years from Mischief Makers in it, so
can't argue with that.
Oh well, you already got me interested.
You already got me interested just by saying Rakuga Kids.
Okay, it doesn't play like Rakuga Kids. It's doing its own thing. It's dodgeball. It's like high-speed dodgeball.
That still sounds awesome.
Oh yeah, you can play with up to 4 players. It's fucking great.
That reminds me, I was thinking about playing some Melty Blood with whoever, if anyone wanted.
This all sounds like a good idea.
Admittedly, I'm probably only got like a half an hour left or so, and I think I kind of burnt out as many ideas as I could possibly make on creative cat donut characters. Though I hope my
what's that spider? What's that spider you made? He looks cute.
You know those little donuts? Those
little
snowball
donut.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Oh, that's cute.
Snowball spider.
Snowball spider. Well, this is all very great. Honestly, I feel like we could wrap it up in the next few minutes. Honestly.
Sounds good to me.
Out of total curiosity, which of the ones I've made are your favorite?
Ooh, I have to admit the rhino beans really got me.
It's the wheel legs, isn't it? Just
it's really funny. I do like the lizard, the cake roll lizard thing.
Oh, the fruit roll up lizard.
Fruit roll up lizard. I like that one a lot also. Actually, it's hard to really pick at this point, but I do like the Jawbreaker turtle is very strong as well. I think the fruit roll up lizard is probably the best one here.
I think it also helps that I bounced off of Zayla's design somewhat for that, so.
I put the ones I'd drawn earlier on the archive before I ollied the layer. After I combined them. So I drew quite a few there.
Good.
You know what? I'm gonna also make one little touch here, and that is Brimstone the cat is here, but he's fucking dead. Because that's how it goes.
I'm dead. Shut up. Dead people don't talk. Never mind. I decided to make him a peacock.
Wait a moment. I used to draw these weird shit posts.
This is probably mean to anyone.
Like,
this is kind of mean that I'm doing it like this, but I will. Because I mean, I don't know. I just think it makes sense in this situation.
I feel like little Earthbound characters. That was the first time I really played around with making fan characters for something.
You know what? And let's make Brimstone an oil can because that's where he that's like his identity is that he's a cat that lives at a he's a cat that lives at an oil store.
I don't know if you even saw the ham and Swiss croissant Saint Bernard I put up there earlier, but it's
I
gone.
wanted to ask you about it. It's like, is that a fucking Saint Bernard?
I didn't.
It is-
I did not see it. Sadly, if you have any way of showing it, that would be great.
Oh, it's in the Aggieio archive.
The
He's
archive
next to
thing.
the lemon loaf shark. The archive on the server. I put the little cookie cat. I put the loaf shark, the croissant, chocolate croissant, and all the well, not all the lemon cats, but I showed some lemon cats in the Redos that I hid around. I at least showed some of them, and the little pretzel dog guy, pretzel roll dog,
Pretzel roll dog. Oh, the pretzel roll dog is great.
staring into nothingness, which is interrupted by a lemon cat.
I think it's kind of ironic to make the oil can green, but anyway.
There he is, Airhead. I made Airhead Peacock instead.
Ooh, let me take a look. Oh, that's cool. Oh, he's a peacock and he's made out of airheads. Oh, I imagine that'll be hell of a color, though.
Well, you could call him in color him in solid red and white, and then put different designs on his tail, and they could be changed depending on his expressions.
Good point. And they could be some sort of pointillist way that makes it look like it's made out of airheads.
That's correct.
Including mini airheads. Oh, we're making a Zayla version of Lizard Roller. That's great. This is what happens when Zayla gets run over by a steamroller and survives.
Is this what happens if you do the Road Roller Super on Zayla?
I mean, I'm not saying no, but
you didn't say yes, so I'm gonna say no.
hang on, I gotta get the design on her freaking coat in there a little bit more. It's clearly not. It's clearly more king fetish-esque.
So glad I at least have the weekend off. I still have stuff I gotta do, but you know. Well, at least I don't have to wake up in the morning. Acne has been going nuts out of nowhere.
Hello.
Hmm?
Hello.
Hello.
Hmm.
What wheel cat? Oh, cinnamon coffee cake cat is what Aw.
that's meant to be.
Aww.
I feel like I could draw a simpler one, but my brain is what? I got a nasty line through my work somehow. Oopsie. I don't know where that came from. I'd undo it, but I don't know when I did that. Oopsie.
Alright, there you go.
Fantastic.
Airhead peacock.
Airhead peacock.
I can't make the airhead logo because, you know, legally distinct and all that.
Yeah. Admittedly, one thing that's kept me from doing it is because I can't usually think of another brand, a generic version of Airheads.
Indistinct airheads adjacent candy.
Yeah, I've had yet. I am not, at least that not I'm aware of. That's why I have the. That's another reason why I always want to do Hostess Cupcakes as a character, but it's just, I don't know. It just doesn't seem quite like it's in the cards, considering whenever I seen them, like, they have a brand, like, even if it's not Airhead. Yeah, okay, that's a cool damn peacock. I feel like people would understand it more with the further colors, but it's very nice. I like the way the wings look, and the headdress as well.
A baby.
Yeah. I'm drawing giraffe coffee cup because you gotta have a character that's a coffee cup, and for some reason he's in a I had to do it to them meme.
I had to do it to him.
Just realized
Someone fucking made an edit of the final boss from the first Shin Megami Tensei, and it's Lucky Luciano in the fucking pose. And he's like, I had to do, in place of Michael the Archangel, it's just fucking him. So he's standing there with the fucking, I had to do it to him. And I don't know how they, I don't know how they got the font right. I've been looking for it ever since so I could do more stupid shit like that. That and the guy who has the trumpeter who just toots horns. Any meme involving that is great, especially if it involves edits of, what is it, that fucking, the Submariner. Hey, Frosty.
What?
You ever seen that, since I'm talking about the Submariner, you ever seen that art of Captain America and he goes, I have to eat my shield. No, sorry, no, Bucky looks at him and goes, I have to eat my, no, Cap, don't eat your shield. And then
If I
Captain
don't,
America
I'll
says,
die.
yeah, he's like, I have to, Bucky, or I'll die.
Well, hey, Sonic Frontiers commercial just shown off.
I'm hearing a phone buzzing. I'm not sure it's mine, but I'm gonna check. It's nothing. It's just prescription reminders.
Oh, okay.
Gotta take care of it tomorrow. I don't think it was my phone either.
I see.
Oh. Man. Coffee bean palms of it?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking... Now look away for a second, you get away with palm civet shenanigans.
It makes sense.
A bit.
I mean, you gotta have a palm civet in cat donut.
Just as long as I don't hear anything about fucking arithmetic.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, you don't know? Nah, don't worry.
What is there an educational game where a palm civet teaches arithmetic?
No, they just...
No, it's a joke.
Oh,
It's a running joke with me.
it's a running joke with me and Mac about how palm civets can't do math, even simple math. Their brains will they will like burn out and get horribly anxious and just stop doing shit altogether.
Uh-huh.
Or it's more so their problem-solving skills are bad. So in my brain, that means palm civets can't do math.
That is right. Oh my god, after hearing you do that so many times, I actually forgot the original fucking thing you said about them. Oh my, I hate you.
It's okay. The video that had started it all was of a Fusa as well, so technically not even a pop civet, but they're related. Very much so. They're just not. Cats are a wee bit more advanced, and cats already have not the best problem-solving skills. Some cats are smarter than others, but also, the worst. But palm civets and fossas, nah. Nah. They will sit there and try to fit a big piece of meat through a tiny hole for a long time.
That hurts.
One brain cell. One singular brain cell.
They're like cats, but just.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you something. Are there any rabbits that you've done or bunnies you've done for cat not yet?
There is. Well, we do have one. Their name is Bunny Egg, and typically they pop up only during April. I've had occasional exceptions.
I know what I must do, Frosty.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to continue the continue the drink theme by oh, I can't believe I'm fucking doing this. Oh god, why am I doing this?
Bread.
Really?
There's all kinds of Easter bread.
That's what?
Easter bread.
Oh, Eightstar, you drew over me.
Oh no. Oh shit!
Yeah, you're just gonna do it a few times. That's good.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Thank you.
Oh no.
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 Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, licorice echidna. That's what I'm gonna do. It's just gonna be Knuckles.
I mean, I would have done the same exact thing.
Unlock Rankles and win 1,000 pounds.
Go on.
Well, there is a hoax.
Rankles the otter.
Yeah, Rankles the otter. And his hands were made out of spikes for some reason. So I don't know why I decided to do this, but can you tell what I've done to this poor chap?
Oh.
Ooh, that was louder than I thought it was. My bad.
Pepsi Blue, the gator. Yo, where's the pilk? No, you gotta make a pilk variant.
Oh yes.
What the fuck is pilk?
Oh no, it's Pepsi combined with milk. First it tastes smooth at first, and then it just tastes really weird. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it at all. I tried it once actually, because I figured that there'd be no reason not to, but yeah, I don't get it. Don't try it. Don't try it. It's terrible.
Duly noted.
We can just say that NecoArc has a very acquired taste.
Yes, NecoArc. She really likes pilk. According to fan lore, anyway.
I decided to give up on licorice echidna.
Oh well.
By the way, I'm probably gonna bail for now since it's getting around my time to head for bed.
All right.
I should note I'm still game for that Mendefin at some point with you guys.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
And I owe you a session of Melty Blood as well.
Hell yeah! I need to see the meme cat Chaos God in her new element.
Yeah.
Anyway, good shit. I'll check you guys later.
Yep. I'm checking the recording to make sure it's synced. Already, much of the recording has already been a little bit screwed. But, considering how much content there is, I'm sure I can salvage something.
Do what you think will work out.
Yeah.
So it's definitely up to my ability to draw food a little bit.
Alright, there it is, Licorice Dragon.
Alright, one moment. Well, that's very nice. Ooh, I wouldn't want to get near that. That's hella cool.
Alright, there you go. Licorice Dragon.
Hell yeah. It's very cool.
And I think that will be all.
Yeah, I
for me
think so.
today.
I think so too. I'm getting a little tired myself. I'll wait for my to complete a piece, and then I'll be done.
I'm gonna save this. Actually, I'll wait until next time. Damn, Mech beat me to the punch with a rabbit.
Mm-hmm. It's cute. It's one of those lawyer badge cookies.
It's like Easter bread, but it's hard to. It does look a lot like the little donuts, but it's like bread folded a certain way. They like have a little. I don't know if they're some are with candy eggs, some are. Easter bread's weird.
Mm-hmm.
So Easter bread. Let me. Sometimes it's iced and there's like rainbow sprinkles. Just, you know. I want it to look like spring, I don't know. Be easier to tell when I put little more detail, what the heck I'm doing.